Hi, sunshines. So it's Tuesday morning, but let's take it back to Monday because I woke up this morning. Well, actually, I laid down in bed and I realized that there were several things that I meant to talk to you about last night that I was just too tired to do. So thing one, I hung up my stockings in my living room and I'm super excited to, none of them are labeled. I have generic stockings because my house dynamic changes pretty frequently. So I'm just gonna make some labels, name tags, I don't know, today. I didn't show you yesterday's socks, so here's a picture. These are the socks that I made with the mini skeins that Kalisha sent me last year. So that's super, super fun. I used the Scraposaurus socks pattern for those. And then the other thing is I talked to my kids last night. I got a text from their dad saying, "Are you busy?" Which is our code for, "Hey, can we have a phone conversation?" So I called and my daughter answered and she's like, "Hi, Mom." And I was like, "Hi, what's going on?" She's like, "Oh, not much. What's going on with you?" "Nothing. I'm at work." And then she's like, "Oh, okay." And then silence. And I was like, "So did you want to talk to me or did Dad want to talk to me?" And she was like, I don't know." I was like, "Well, how about you ask Dad?" And he said, "You said earlier you missed your mom and you wanted to call her." And she's like, "Oh, yes, that's right." Gabriel is apparently a teenager though and is too cool to talk to Mom. So we talked, but he was like, not that into talking to me. It's okay. Taking it in stride. He did talk to me. We joked a little. Yeah, it was just really, really nice to talk to them. And then my cat thinks that like she's replacing me in my relationship with Patrick, I think. She's always in my bed. She always gives me dirty looks when I come to bed and cuddle with Patrick and stuff. She's like, excuse you. So last night I go to bed and this is what I see. That's my spot. So she let me get in my spot, kind of, but she was not pleased that I crawled in the bed. The projects for today are all started, so I will be able to pick them up in between meetings or during certain meetings. So yay, that. Obviously I didn't finish yesterday's stocking, so 2 at a time today. And this is the next color going into my cowl. I'm interested to see how the colors marl and if I'm going to feel the need to do any color management. I'll update you. And then this is my Haley square. And this is the square from yesterday that I put in instead of the mini that she sent me, since I already have that mini in this blanket. The joys of not having your kids with you, but having to deal with the kid stuff still. So the internet company where the kids are right now, they have a power outage for the next hour and 10 minutes. And I guess it was scheduled, but they didn't publicly, like, they didn't disperse that knowledge widely. So I think it was scheduled to be out for 2 hours and their dad didn't know, so he's been trying to figure that out for the past 45 minutes. And so he sent me a text saying it was going to be out for another hour. So the teachers know now, but yeah, that's fun. Still dealing with kid stuff when you don't have the kids. Mom life, yeah? Quote of the day. So Patrick and Kenny are discussing food and leftovers and something about the pizza. And then Patrick said, "There's breadsticks in there, but don't touch the salad though." And Kenny said, "No, I don't want to get my hands cut off." I mean, Today's socks are socks that Haley made. See, so sometimes I do get socks made by other people. As you can see, the ends are not woven in because she didn't weave them in before she sent them, and I haven't woven them in since. They've still got ends here. Yeah, I'm not that concerned. Obviously, I wear them anyway. So these were made with mini skeins from Gnome Acres. I think it was the Halloween set, but Haley will correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll tell you when she corrects me. So yeah, these are today's socks, and I love them. And Patrick keeps threatening to steal them from me, and I keep telling him that he can pry them off of my cold dead feet. And then he says, "Don't say things like that, you're not allowed to die." Did I say yet that I made it to 8:20 and now I'm ready for bed, or did I just think that really loud? Sometimes I just think things loud. So I knit the entire ball of the mani pedi yarn from Kalisha. This is not enough to get me across the row. I got a third of the way through and realized that it's not going to work, so I tinked back, but that's that whole ball. So I won't be knitting on this cowl tomorrow, which is fine. I finished, I think, the fiber that I was spinning on here. Yes, so I finished the ball that was attached previously, and now this ball, and now I'm behind by 2 balls, and I'm going to be picking a third one tomorrow. So maybe since I won't have this to knit on, I'll get some more of this worked. Who knows? And I have a little more than half of the leg and the cuff yet to do on this sock, but I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see what I'll do tomorrow, actually, because I work at the yarn shop and I teach in the morning. So yeah, Wednesdays are busy days. I did hang up stockings today. This one right here is at face height. They're all like at head level, which kind of makes me happy. I like that I have to walk through them to get into my living room. And since I'm the one going into the living room the most right now, I don't really care if it inconveniences anybody else. It's raising my holiday cheer. I'm accidentally a liar. I really do intend to burn the candles from my friends this Vlogmas. I just haven't, because this one, this candle right here, smells like this candle that I started. So I was like, oh, well, I should burn that one so all of the scents can be together. Yeah, whatever. But I do plan on burning them this Vlogmas season. And I think I'm going to continue daily vlogs through maybe the first of the year so that I can vlog with my kids, because they're kind of bummed that they're missing out on Vlogmas. I'm going to take my book and my planner and I'm going to crawl into bed.